Anyway, guys, well,
Wow.
yeah, weather-wise,
And
you know,
that's a little scary too.
weather a little bit, yeah. You know, we're not looking at an outbreak today, which is good
Okay.
news. Most of our storms are staying south of the parkways right now. We're going to be noticing some showers and storms likely filling into Louisville as we get into later on this evening. Now, here's actually a current look at our radar. Most of our storms that will make it into Louisville are staying to the west right now, towards Grayson County, Breckenridge County, points west of there. What we're also concerned about, though, is the batch of showers and storms across our southern spots right now. Take a look. There's actually an active severe thunderstorm warning for Pulaski County, McCreary County, and Wayne County. So out of our viewing area, down just south of Somerset and Lake Cumberland. But right now across Columbia, there have been reports of almost 2 inches of rain falling in this area so far just today in and of itself. So, of course, we're on the noon hour. For those of you that do live down in the south, notice some storms. And now, as we get into the 5:15 hour, we're noticing some additional storms right over Columbia. They're not severe, but some heavy rainfall is generally ongoing. We're also watching a few more storms trailing off just west of Kentuckiana from Calhoun towards Hartford. We're going to be watching this pretty closely. There's some pretty decent lightning staying just to the south of Owensboro. So again, for the rest of the day today, especially into the evening, there will be a few storms filling in. And right now, overall across Kentuckiana, we are noticing readings in the metro staying in the middle 80s. In fact, downtown sitting at 85. We're at a strong 83-degree temperature reading at the airport in Louisville. And on the east end, we're at 83 in Linden. Here's a closer look as well. Southern Indiana, a little more sunshine for your area. That's why we're a little warmer up to the north, just north of the Ohio River at least. And down to the south, thanks to the rain-cooled air by Lake Cumberland towards Somerset, again in Kentucky and Columbia, that's where readings are staying in the upper 60s at this hour. I just want to show you this. Our atmosphere is completely juiced right now with high dew points, humidity surging into the 60s and 70-degree range. Anything above 65 denotes some pretty sticky air that is underway. So again, stepping outside today, you probably noticed that humidity on the high side of things. We're not quite in the uncomfortable range, but some of us are seeing most dew points staying in the mid to upper 60s. The risk of severe weather basically encompassing spots to the southwest of us and the northeast of us, including us as well. This means that we're going to see 1 or 2 storms throughout the course of the evening that could be producing some hail and times of strong wind, but luckily no outbreak of severe weather in the forecast. Again, for the rest of the late afternoon heading into the early evening, most of our storms will be likely staying down to the south. As the atmosphere gets a little more energetic later on this evening, there may be some additional storms looking to be punching into Louisville by about 8, 9 to 10 p.m. And again, these storms are really going to come to a close as we get into the midnight hour and beyond, and give you way to a downright humid but quiet overnight. Tomorrow there could be a brief shower or storm rumbling through midday and in the afternoon, but I do think tomorrow and Friday there will be a drying trend taking over, and temperatures to end the week both tomorrow and Friday should be in the lower 80s. The weekend forecast, we're looking steamy on your Saturday. I know a lot of us looking forward to Memorial Day weekend. There will be some strong storms on Sunday. Sunday is a day we're watching very closely because the Storm Prediction Center already has a day 5 outlook of severe weather in the planner for Sunday. So that means that some storms that do rumble through on your Memorial Day weekend, especially on Sunday, could be turning strong to severe. A few more storms may linger into the morning hours on Memorial Day itself. We'll be keeping you posted, but right now Saturday looks to be the real winner to be outside and enjoying that holiday weekend. We'll be at 85 degrees. Back to you guys.